Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be talking about some new updates following pre-season testing, as well as some new comments Max Verstappen has made about Red Bull. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with testing, with more being said about the potential pecking order ahead of the first race. Now, as we know, the season kicks off in Melbourne next week. Now, if you were to look firmly at testing, you'd probably jump to the conclusion that McLaren are the fastest, and then when it comes to the second fastest team, it's a battle between Ferrari, Mercedes and Red Bull. And even though when you look at graphs like this, it suggests that Ferrari are the second fastest team, it's been reported that it could actually be Mercedes, with Craig Slater from Sky Sports saying, as quoted by Crash.net, an individual I've spoken to with access to GPS data has Mercedes as second quickest. That's really interesting because Mercedes haven't been that self-confident during the test. They have one very young driver and George Russell leading the challenge. It has been colder conditions here, which might factor in their favour. Now, as we know, Mercedes do usually benefit from the lower temperatures. You know, we've seen that in previous seasons. When the temperatures are colder, the car comes alive a bit more. And in Bahrain testing, we saw it was raining, there were cold spells, and it did look like at certain times that the Mercedes car was really coming alive. Now, in regards to Ferrari, they looked to have a decent test. You know, their race runs looked decent. And I think days 1 and 2 went pretty smoothly for them. Day 3 was a bit disrupted due to a technical issue with the data on Hamilton's car in the afternoon, so that disrupted running. But yeah, as I say, days 1 and 2 went pretty smoothly. They got a lot of laps under their belt. But at the same time, it's been suggested that Ferrari could be even further back than just behind McLaren and Mercedes, with Slater going on to say, a view from one or two well-connected people that I've spoken to think that Ferrari are firmly in 4th place, which is a shock and a disappointment for Hamilton fans. There are one or two questioning noises from Ferrari themselves. So that's quite a blow to Ferrari if that's the case, but as I said earlier, we're just a week away from the season starting, so we'll officially know where everyone is pretty soon. But in regards to Red Bull, Max Verstappen has admitted that the team have too much work to do to stop McLaren winning the Australian Grand Prix next weekend. Now, if we look at Red Bull's tests, it wasn't the best test. It was heavily disrupted, especially on day 2. You know, Liam Lawson's car had a water pressure issue. Then on day 3, the team spent a lot of time making changes to Verstappen's car, so he spent a lot of time in the garage. And then when they were out on track, you know, sometimes the car looked pretty good. Other times, you know, they seemed to really struggle. And both Lawson and Verstappen had their moments, with both having spins. And speaking at an event organised by broadcaster Viaplay ahead of the 2025 season, Verstappen has conceded that McLaren are the favourites heading to Melbourne. Verstappen was quoted by Planet F1 as saying, "There's work to do. I think McLaren is the favourite if you look at their lap times, and for us not everything went completely smoothly. On the other hand, I think we do have some ideas on how to improve the car. I spent a lot of time in the simulator, for example, yesterday with the team. I don't think we can compete for victory in Melbourne, but hopefully we'll be able to make improvements within a few races." But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.